started on 2K Sports for Wednesday night action in the NBA. Alongside Doris Burke and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan. And on the sidelines, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. We'll see the Golden State Warriors facing the New York Knicks. And now the Golden State Warriors starters. Klay Thompson is out there with Curry. Then there's Pachulia. Then it's Green. And it's KD in at the 3 spot. Offensive rebound. Chandler the pass to Stoudemire. Second shot opportunity. Chandler down low. Goes up against Pachulia. Chandler's shot good.
Well, there's the king of the putbacks, right? Chandler devastating on the offensive glass.
And here is Curry. Pass to Thompson. Rebound by Smith. And it's Smith with the ball. He brings it up for the New York Knicks. Back to Lynn. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
The vision there as Carmelo makes his teammates better.
Curry against Land. Thompson outside. Back to Curry. Knicks with the rebound. Smith for 3. Yes! And a nice assist from Lynn.
An absolute sharpshooter. J.R. Smith always rises with confidence.
And so Steve Kerr calls for the timeout. He's ready to talk things through with the team. Just over a minute and a half played here in this one. Curry kicks to Thompson. Outside Durant. They need this. Green for 2 points.
The confidence of Kevin Durant. He gets it and takes the shot. Very simple. Catch and shoot, baby.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
I caught up with Coach Mike Woodson. I asked him about his team's plan in trying to contain Kevin Durant. He said, I don't think you can contain Kevin Durant. Our focus is trying to have him take tough shots. Hope he misses most of them. We'll see if they can put any pressure on KD tonight, guys.
Thank you, David. Boy, he launched that one from way outside.
This is the craftiness of Klay Thompson. Sometimes, boy, off the dribble drive, you better look out.
Curry against Land. Stoudemire outside. Back to Lynn. Pass to Anthony. Shot clock at 5. Stoudemire with a screen on Durant. And that one's good, Anthony.
You love how calm Melo is in that pick-and-roll situation. Never seems to allow you to speed him up in any play situation.
Now here's Curry. Thompson, a screen on Lynn. 16 feet away. And the Warriors tack on 2 more.
Poor design there defensively. They know he's a knockdown shooter from that spot.
That's not coming with the right mentality. The defender neither closes the space nor challenges the shot. That's frustrating as a coach, boy.
Really the right play defensively. If you can't block, force him to the line.
This is his first free throw of the game.
Carmelo Anthony. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
First free throw is good.
A lights-out scorer who possesses incredible confidence. Anthony is such a skilled and explosive player.
And both free throws good for Anthony. Warriors trail by 4. Curry deciding where to go with it. Pachulia with the screen on Smith. The drive by Thompson. Here's Pachulia. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It's on Tyson Chandler.
Don't you love the intensity of Pachulia in the paint? He welcomes the defense to try to match his level of aggression down low.
The free throw drops for Pachulia.
I tell you, Pachulia, just one of those guys you love having on your team. He works incredibly hard, but plays with a real edge.
And Pachulia drops them both. Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Lynn against Curry. Outside, Lynn. Over Curry. It's blocked.
Once again, Pachulia turning the shooter away, uses his length so well.
The score now all even.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
And the Knicks decide to take their first time out here. Golden State on D. Anthony dishes to Lynn. Knocked away. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Green. You gotta love strong defense, especially when it comes in the form of harsh rejections. Wow.
And right out of the gate, trying to set the tone defensively, you gotta love that energy.
Lynn the pass to Carmelo. And Pachulia pulls it down. And so Green will bring it up for the Golden State Warriors. Pass to Thompson. Over Stoudemire. They get a hand on it. Durant with a screen on Stoudemire. Now Thompson. 6 on the shot clock. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. Curry against Land. Down low. Here's Chandler. The basket good off the assist from Lynn. Chandler's got his second basket of the night.
Yeah, you see Chandler uses his length and guile to take full advantage inside.
Outside Durant. Back to Curry. The 3. It's rebounded by New York. Lynn with it. And Curry picks him up defensively. Curry against Land. Chandler with the screen on Curry. Here's Lynn. They grab their own miss. Smith on the wing. A second chance effort. The putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Well, this is what Chandler's known for, right? Gets so many of his points on putbacks.
Curry against Land. Curry is inside. Makes it off the glass.
Well, there's an unpredictability to his offensive game. He is always keeping the defense off balance.
Lynn looking it over. Pass to Smith. Curry against Lynn. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Knicks?
And they've set the tone from the jump. They're looking to pound it inside and score in the paint.
Yeah, and in addition, their ball movement has really unleashed their offense. Boy, they've been fun to watch.
Looney's checked in for Golden State. That one misses for Lynn. Warriors trail by 4. Pass to Looney. And here is KD. Inside, Pachulia. And Pachulia with the dunk.
Pachulia's toughness on display. Skies for the easy finish.
Now Lynn. New York calls timeout.
Every timeout, a chance to review the lineups, matchups, or call a play.
And the guys get a little bit of a break. Mentally, physically, just recharge here quickly.
The Warriors making a switch here. Barnes is checked in. Anthony kicks to Chandler. Some nice passing by New York here. Chandler with the screen on Barnes. 6 to shoot. Anthony, the pass to Chandler. No good. His first miss after 3 makes.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Durant finds Thompson. A miss that time. Would have put him up.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
And you know what? They keep calling his number, and they're simply trying to get him out of this funk. Well, they're trying to establish their attack down in the paint. And make no mistake, these help their overall confidence.
Curry passes to Pachulia. They get it again. Curry against Land. Goes back up. And the play by Curry as he finishes it off for 2. Curry's got 6.
Well, don't underestimate Curry because of his size. This guy does a great job absorbing contact and still finishing.
Smith outside. The Warriors pull it in. Pachulia's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Thompson. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Smart play from Klay Thompson, understanding the defense committed and knows he wants to go to the foul line.
First trip to the line for him here.
2 shots.
That free throw good from Thompson.
Well, Thompson is known for that shooting ability, but deserves more recognition for his defense. He's got the size, the lateral quickness, and most importantly, the desire defensively.
Catching up on the changes for New York. Steve Novak, he's checked in for Chandler. Andrew Fields comes in for Anthony. Mike Bibby's checked in for Smith. And it's Davis in for Jeremy Lin. And it's tied up with that one.
Just solid. Really one of the very best there is at the free throw line.
It's Fields on the wing. Stoudemire the screen. Barnes against Fields. The layup off target. And here's Golden State. Durant down low. Novak's there. And it's out of bounds. The Knicks will take it the other way. Sean Livingston is checked in for Thompson.
Number 34, Sean Livingston.
Curry against Davis. Takes it inside. Here's Stoudemire. Draws contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
And how about the persistence on the glass? Stoudemire wanting that rebound more than anyone else.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. McGee, he's checked in for Pachulia.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
Free throw good, Stoudemire. And so Curry will bring it up for Golden State. They trail by 3. McGee a screen to the inside. And the slam dunk by McGee.
Well, you want to stop Steph in the two-man game, but he's so smart. He'll get others involved.
Pass to Novak. Now, here is Bibby. He's covered by Livingston. Driving the lane. Bibby dishes to Stoudemire. McGee with the block. And they're pushing it up. And KD the bucket on the assist by Curry. KD's got 6. And look at how the hustle game has been going for the Warriors.
Their defense has been so aggressive right out of the gate, wasting no time shutting shooters down here with authority.
You know, also, they've been incredible on the fast break, taking those chances, playing with great pace.
Now, here's Livingston, following the miss by Mike Bibby. Outside Curry for the 3. Novak grabs the board.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Now, here is Bibby. He's covered closely. Stoudemire with a screen on Curry. And it's Davis missing. The Warriors leading. Barnes down low. Bibby covering. And that one's good, Barnes.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Pass to Novak. 1:07 left in the first. Bibby with it. He's covered by Livingston. And it's in there. 58 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Curry against Davis. McGee is screen on Davis. And the slam dunk by McGee.
Well, known for being a terrific passer, he shows you right there. Case in point.
Pass to Novak. Back to Davis. We've got 33 seconds left here in the opening quarter. And it's Stoudemire with the jam.
And Stoudemire just moves so well in that pick and roll. Just cuts the D to shreds with that set.
Outside Curry. Now here's Durant. Puts up a deep 3. The rebound by Fields. Pass to Stoudemire. McGee with the block. Davis kicks to Stoudemire. Bank shot, no good. 1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one so far. Warriors ahead, leading by just 1. Let's take a quick break now, and then it's on to the second quarter after this. And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And the Warriors, guys, what jumps out to you in this game stats-wise?
I love their effort, contesting shots, trying to intimidate here early on.
Well, as a shooter, when the ball is sent back in your direction enough times, it can certainly have an impact on your mind.
Stoudemire's gone 2 of 5 from the floor. So with Stoudemire sitting on the bench, here's who Mike Woodson's going with. Steve Novak is out there at Jeffries. Then it's Bibby, and there's Davis, and it's Anthony in at the 3 spot.
What you want in pick-and-roll situations is an outstanding decision-maker. Welcome to the party, Sean Livingston.
Here is Novak, defended by West. Back to Anthony. Shoots a fader, and that one good. 6 points for Carmelo Anthony.
You know, that's what he does so well, and why Melo is such a reliable scorer.
Pass to Thompson. McGee is screen on Bibby. To the paint. And the slam dunk by McGee.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. Now here is Davis. Still scoreless. Here's the teardrop. And Barnes sends it back. Pass to Livingston. Here is McGee. Now here's Livingston. 4 on the shot clock. Out to Thompson. Now Barnes. Golden State moving the ball around. To the middle. Tries again. Inside. Klay Thompson.
Well, inside the painted area, Klay Thompson showing off a little bit of touch.
Pass to Bibby. 2 minutes now played in the second quarter. Anthony in the corner. Over Barnes. Anthony can't hit. Warriors leading by 5. Back to Livingston. Thompson with it. Thompson is double. Out to West. Pass to Livingston. 17-foot shot on the way. That one's a miss. His 3rd shot of the game. He's made 1 of them. Here's Davis. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
First personal foul.
And you can see the respect that the defense has for Davis's jumper. They just got a little too aggressive on that contest.
The Knicks have shot 75% at the line tonight, going 3 for 4.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And that one falls for Davis. Andrew Fields checking in for the Knicks. Draymond Green, he's checked in for the Warriors. And both free throws good for Davis. Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone. Now here's Livingston. He's guarded by Davis. Livingston, that's good. Livingston's got the lead up to 5 now for the Warriors.
Well, use the pick and going right to the cup. I love the aggressiveness.
New York calls timeout.
Yo, Knicks City Dancers!
And it's Anthony with the ball for the Knicks. It's a 5-point game. Here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. Here's Davis out to the wing. Just 5 on the clock. For three, Bibby. Rebounded by McGee. McGee's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Now here's Livingston. T right on him. He lobs it up, and the slam dunk by McGee.
You're talking about a fundamentally sound player in Sean Livingston. This guy understands how to manipulate the pick and roll.
Pass to Davis. Shoots over McGee, and Davis can't get it to go.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point.
Now here's Livingston. Aaron Davis unable to get his shot to go. Green finds Livingston. The screen from Thompson. Shoots from the baseline. Pass to McGee. On the wing, Barnes. Green bounce pass. McGee is screen on Bibby. Thompson from way outside.
With his strong shot mechanics, these long-range shots tend to look easy for Thompson.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, this summer we saw the NBA break up its draft into 2 days. The next idea, a bigger break between the draft and the start of free agency. The common thread is giving front offices more time to strategize around these highly consequential decision periods, the NBA calendar. Kevin?
Interesting, DA. Thank you.
Take a break. 2 shots.
He misses the free throw for the Knicks. Tyson Chandler, he's checked in for Landry Fields, and it's Jeremy Lin in for Mike Bibby. The Warriors also with a sub. KD's checked in for Matt Barnes. That one is no good.
Boy, that's not the result I would have predicted. Usually you can take those to the bank when he's at the line.
Buries it from three-point range.
Boy, how about the range from Kevin Durant? Dial it in from another zip code.
Knicks trail by 13. Lin with it. 6 points for him. Pass to Davis. New York needs to get off a shot. And here's Anthony from the arc. Thompson with the rebound.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
And I think you can start to feel their frustration mounting. With every missed bucket, it becomes more and more desperate.
Here's Lin. To the left side wing. Inside, here's Anthony, and the layup is good after a nice lead pass. Anthony's got 4 points in the quarter.
Well, great job by Anthony keeping his balance, not allowing the contact to stop him from scoring.
KD a screen on Davis. Now here's Livingston. He's guarded by Davis. McGee a screen. Here's Livingston, and he uses the glass on the layup. Livingston's got his 3rd basket of the night.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Well, he's attacking, he's forcing the issue, and that's simply stated a terrific play.
Now here's Lin. Pass to Novak. Lin against Thompson. Deep 2 from Anthony. Off the left rim and out. Warriors leading by 16. The shot. And it's Thompson that time on the assist by Livingston. Thompson's got 12.
Well, Thompson is having no trouble finding himself shots, and he'll just keep pouring them in as long as he can.
Davis, the pass to Anthony. Thompson against Lin. to Anthony. A 3-ball. And it's Anthony again missing. And it's the Warriors with the ball. They've only given up 6 here in this quarter. Back to Green. And Green slams it in.
Boy, you love to see the lift Draymond Green gets on these dunks. Once he's established, forget about it.
And here's Lynn. He'll bring it up for the Knicks. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
And the dunk by Chandler.
But defensively, you have to contract to take away the over-the-top lob to Chandler.
Warriors leading by 18. And so Steve Kerr calls for the timeout. Looking for a breather and maybe just 1 or 2 things to talk about.
It's time for dance cam. If you see yourself.
So for the Knicks, Stoudemire, he's checked in for Steve Novak. Smith comes in for Carmelo Anthony. And Mike Bibby is subbed in for Baron Davis. Stephen Curry is checked in for the Warriors. On defense, the Knicks. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
First personal foul.
It's on Mike Bibby.
This is not a guy who's going to back down from contact. Steph Curry takes the knock inside, and for a jump shot specialist, this guy draws his share of fouls.
The free throw drops for Curry.
What you appreciate most about Curry is his confidence, especially when it comes to how far he can connect from.
Stephen Curry hits them both. And so it's New York with it. Outside, Lynn. Green with the block.
A valuable, dogged defender, Draymond Green doing his thing.
Great pass to set up the lay-in.
Assisted by
Green's got his second basket of the game.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
Now here's Lynn. He has 6. Pass to Stoudemire. Great D that time from Green. Warriors leading by 22. Thompson outside. Ball's knocked loose. Stolen by Jeremy Lin. And a fast break now for New York. And that one is good. Lin's got 8.
And with the pace of today's game, transition defense is at a premium.
I don't think anyone was catching him on that play. That is unbelievable.
Now here's Curry. 8 points for him. Thompson for the triple. And Stoudemire pulls it down.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Pass to Lynn. Shot clock at 6. Fires away from outside. Warriors with the rebound. Green's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Thompson is doubled. He lobs up the alley-oop pass, and it's McGee with the jam.
Such an advantage to have a big man who can dish it like Draymond.
Thompson against Lynn.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Down low. Here's Bibby. As JaVale McGee with the rebound. McGee's got 8 rebounds in this game. Pass to Curry. There's a minute 34 left in the first half. And here are the Knicks. Now Lynn. Bibby with it. Stoudemire outside. And a wide open look for Lynn. Off target from three-point range. Warriors leading by 22. Here's Durant. Good for another bucket. He's made half a dozen now, 6 for 8 on the night.
Well, this is exactly how you want to attack the defense. Kevin Durant accepting the punishment, but refuses to be denied.
Pass to Bibby. Shoots the three. The Warriors pull it in. KD looking around. It's Curry outside. Drops in the tray. Curry's got 11 points.
Ideally, you want to chase Stephen Curry off the three-point line, but folks, it is not as easy as you might think.
Lynn dishes to Bibby. We've got 28 seconds left here in the second. Here's Lynn. He's now made half of those 10 shots in the game. That's his 5th basket.
They seem to concede that shot, and his response is, thank you very much.
And here is Curry, 11 points in the game. Green with a screen on Bibby, and they call an illegal screen here.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
You know, he's just leaning a little bit. You try to get away with it, but boy, the official all over it.
Out of bounds, Knicks ball as New York keeps possession of it. A sensational block that definitely deserves another look.
And a block like that sends a message. One that says we're not giving up this lead.
Here's Novak. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. The first half so far fairly one-sided. The Warriors ahead, just dominating this one. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter.
And it's time for your fan half-court shot. Please direct your attention to center court. Drums, please. And measuring up the shot. Let's hear it for the participants.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it has been a runaway. What a game we're seeing from Kevin Durant.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column? Through 2 quarters, he has been terrific.
And one would expect that the defense made some adjustments at halftime, but he has the ability to answer right back.
And on the floor for Steve Kerr as we get into the second half. We've got Green. Thompson is out there with Curry. Then there's Pachulia. And it's KD in at the 3, the small forward. Now here's Curry. Clock at 6. for three. And right on through for another basket. He's got 5 made on 5 of 9 shooting.
The supreme confidence from Steph Curry to attempt that shot, let alone make it. Impossible to measure this guy's range.
Smith against Thompson. Smith gets it to go on the assist by Lynn. Lynn's got 4 assists in the game.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
And it's Green missing. And so it's Smith with it. He'll bring it up for the Knicks. Pass to Lynn. And if you're just joining us, we played over a minute here in the third. Back to Smith. Curry with the steal. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Second personal foul.
Clever move by Curry, taking the foul, but still getting the shot on.
This is his second trip to the line in this one.
2 shots.
Shooting 2.
And he knocks down the first one. Stephen Curry hits them both. And we're about a minute and a half here into the second half. Lynn against Curry. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
First personal foul.
That one on Thompson.
You know, guys, I'm not sure Smith gets enough credit for how well he uses his body inside. Earned his trip to the free throw line.
First one falls for him.
And Smith is known as a streaky shooter, but when he gets hot, boy, he is really fun to watch.
J.R. Smith hits them both. Third quarter of play with just over a minute and a half gone by. Curry kicks to Green. Left side Durant. Green with a screen for Durant. Here's Pachulia. The basket good off the assist from Durant. KD's got 4 assists in the game.
I think you have to respect how great Pachulia is at getting strong position underneath the rim. Once he gets the ball, the rest is easy.
Now here's Lynn. 10 points for him. The Warriors pull it in. Pachulia's got his 5th rebound in this one. Curry outside. Chandler with the rebound. Chandler's got his 6th rebound on the night. Anthony finds Smith. Now Lynn. Chandler outside. Stoudemire with a screen on Pachulia. 6 to shoot. Anthony, the pass to Lynn. Shoots over Curry. Here's Chandler. And there's the bucket. Stay with it on the offensive glass, getting it done. Chandler's got 10.
Second chance points always hurt. Just not enough effort to block out.
No doubt those extra possessions can really add up against you when you do not take care of the defensive glass.
And here are the Knicks now. Smith kicks to Lynn. Tries the spin move. Back to Smith. Plays it up and banks it in. Smith's got 7 points for the quarter.
Well, you really like to see Smith go to work inside there, always looking to expand on his game.
Thompson outside. To the middle. Pachulia against Chandler. And he hits it and gets hacked on the play. A 3-point possibility if he can convert the free throw.
How about the concentration from Pachulia? Bounces off the contact easily and connects on that shot.
The Warriors have been a perfect 8 of 8 at the line.
One shot.
That one misses for Pachulia. Anthony against Curry. Chandler outside. Pass to Anthony. Shoots over Curry, and Anthony gets it to go on the assist by Chandler. He's got 10. Warriors leading by 23. Green with a screen on Lynn. It's Curry outside. Rebound by Smith. Smith's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, if you want to win, of course, playing both ends of the floor is essential. Former Defensive Player of the Year Draymond Green says, we've seen teams for years make the mistake of thinking they can put a great offense out there and win. You run up against a team that's just competent offensively, but they play defense, you're going to lose. Kevin?
Got the 1-2 punch as Draymond talks about. Man, that is something tough to get by. B.A. thanks.
And, you know, he's a threat from deep, no doubt about it, but it just has not been there for him tonight. You might want to change your game plan a little bit offensively.
Now here's Lynn. 10 points for him. Smith in the post. Curry meets him. And it's Smith missing. And so here is Golden State. This one for 3. It's good from long range. Curry's got 2 now from beyond the arc in the 3rd for the Warriors. And so Lynn will bring it up for the New York Knicks. Time call here. The Knicks decide to talk it over.
And no doubt, Coach wants them to shore up their interior defense.
I think right now they're giving up way too many easy looks. That is a recipe for disaster.
The Knicks making a switch here. Davis is checked in. On defense, the Warriors. Outside, Lynn. Lobbed up there for Chandler. And the dunk by Chandler.
Boy, you like to see this. Chandler gives his team so many different things.
Now Curry. 19 points in the game. Here's the 3. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. Curry's got 11 points here in just the second half.
And so many teams now look to establish the perimeter to set up everything else.
No doubt it's a growing trend, Greg, and he is highly accurate tonight.
Anthony's gone 5 of 13 from the floor. That's below 40%. Pass to Green. Pachulia kicks to KD. Out to Thompson. 5 to shoot. Launches a 3. And another 3 for Golden State.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
And here is Lynn after the three-pointer from Klay Thompson. It's good. Stoudemire's got 7 points in the game.
Well, there's an aggressive mentality in play. Working close, find a way to score.
Outside, KD. Back to Curry.
Knicks foul. Baron Davis. First personal foul. Third team foul.
And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Warriors?
They bullied the defense here in the paint. Look at all of those buckets inside. Just hard to defend in the paint.
Well, I also noticed, guys, how much they move the ball in this one. Selfless, willing to pass the ball to a teammate with a better look.
And he knocks down the first one. Matt Barnes is checked in for Golden State. And both free throws good for Curry. Now here's Lynn. 10 points for him. Pass to Davis. Fires from deep. And Pachulia pulls it down. Curry with it. 24 points for him. Launches from deep. Rebound by Anthony.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Now here is Davis. Just 5 to shoot. Offline with his three. Out to Thompson. Three-pointer. Chandler with the rebound. Chandler's got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. To the inside, Stoudemire. That one falls coming off Anthony's feet. Stoudemire's got 9.
Pretty dime there, the kind of ball movement coaches love to see.
Barnes outside. To the paint, here's KD. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
How about the body control Kevin Durant has? My goodness gracious, takes the punishment and makes the shot anyway.
The Warriors have shot 10 of 11 at the line. Nice work so far for them. Catching up on the changes for New York. Steve Novak, he's checked in for Chandler. And Landry Fields subbed in for Anthony. That's good from Durant.
Such a unique player. Kevin Durant, pure shooter, incredibly skilled, all at nearly 7 feet tall.
Here is Novak. Still without a basket. It's Davis on the wing. Shoots. And again, it's New York. Here's Curry. Thompson outside. Over in the corner, Barnes. Outside Durant, beyond the arc. And Davis pulls it down. And it's Davis with the ball for the New York Knicks. Thompson with the rebound. And it's the Warriors' ball. Inside, here's Durant. And the jam by Kevin Durant.
Kevin Durant just lighting up the stat sheet right now. He's in a rhythm, and that's trouble.
It's Fields on the wing. Stoudemire setting the pick for Fields to the paint. The shot comes out. Excellent D there from Pachulia. To the inside. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. To the left wing. Novak kicks to Fields. To the middle, trying to find Davis. He's got it now. The lead pass was put in just the right spot. And it's 6 points for Davis.
What an excellent post-entry pass. Good things happen when you make that next look.
Pachulia against Stoudemire. And here's Barnes for three. Hits the three-point bomb. Barnes has got 5 points so far.
Fantastic passing from Pachulia, dropping dimes for a big man.
Outside, Davis. Stoudemire with a screen on Curry. Pachulia with the steal. Barnes looking around. Pass to Pachulia. Outside Durant. 1:15 left in the third quarter. Excellent D there from Stoudemire. Davis dishes to Stoudemire. And the jam by Stoudemire.
And Stoudemire, a dunking machine out there. Remarkable at getting the position he needs to bring that one home.
Now here's Pachulia. He's got 8. And here's KD for 3. And they recover it. Outside Curry. Pass to KD. 6 on the shot clock. Hits it from three-point range. KD's got 22 points.
This guy's mechanics are just pure. Kevin Durant, folks, turn the lights out if you allow him to get a three-point shot off.
Back to Davis. And Curry pulls it down. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Thompson is double. Golden State moving it around. That one goes in. Pachulia's got 6 here in this quarter.
The instincts of KD on display right there. He sees the entire floor. I think it's an underrated aspect of his game.
Outside, Lynn buries the long-range jumper. He's got 13. And so it's the Golden State Warriors with a massive lead of 30 points here at the end of the quarter. From the field, they have been outstanding, amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And a quick look now at the State Farm assist of the game.
And definitely deserving of the prize tonight. How about the read he made here? Looking like a point guard, putting the pass right on the money.
He's got the size to survey over the top of the defense and find the open man. That was beautiful.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. So with Stoudemire sitting on the bench, here's who Mike Woodson's going with. We've got Anthony. Steve Novak is out there at Jeffries. Then it's Bibby, and it's Davis in at the point. Now here's Anthony. Warriors with the rebound. McGee's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Now here's Livingston. He's guarded by Davis. Barnes screen on Davis. Here's Livingston. Whistle blows. Bucket is good, and he'll have a chance at the line to make it a three-point play.
This is what we call highly efficient play. Working off the screen, getting to the cup.
For the Warriors, Sean Livingston at the line for 1.
One shot.
Free throw good, Livingston. And here is Davis. Pass to Bibby. Back to Davis. Five on the clock. The jump hook. And he overshot that one, missing. Outside Williams. Here's McGee. Jeffries with the rebound.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on it.
With the teardrop, the Warriors pull it in. McGee's got 11 rebounds in the game. Pass to Livingston. Barnes outside. Looking for McGee. He gets it there. Livingston with it. And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
Well, you can see the fluid, athletic nature of Sean Livingston's game. That is a nice finish.
Davis, the pass to Novak. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Way to create just enough separation to get that shot to go.
Well, to me, that's about skill overcoming size. And how about the fearlessness at the offensive end?
Now here is McGee. Got him with the pump fake. Savvy move right there. And it's Davis with the ball for the New York Knicks. We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone. Now Livingston. McGee is screen on Davis. Down low. And the slam dunk by McGee.
I tell you, he's playing the game with pure excitement right now.
He capped off that dunk with some serious hang time on the rim. Now, here is Bibby. To the paint. Pass to Jeffries. And here is Anthony. Launches it. And the three ball is good.
Quick thinking from Anthony. He's so good at going right up with that shot.
Now, here's Livingston. Defense right on him. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
First personal foul, second team foul. Shooting for the Warriors, Sean Livingston, taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
And the first one at the line is good. Landry Fields checking in for the Knicks. Jeremy Lin comes in for Davis. And the Warriors also making a change. West is checked in. So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe. New York with the ball. Pass to Fields. Back to Lin. Now Bibby. He's guarded by Williams. Here's Anthony. Rebounded by McGee. McGee's got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. Livingston with it. Novak's there. Here's McGee. Persistence pays off as they finally hit a shot. McGee's got 6 here in this quarter. Now the Knicks with it. Pass to Fields. Now here's Lin. There's the pick. And there's the drive. Good work there as it goes.
No doubt about it. He has done a ton to help his team, but he's going to have to do even more if they want to have a chance to get back in this one.
Now here's Livingston. To the inside, McGee. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Livingston.
Assist goes to
Livingston's got
Sean
6 assists in the game. And so it's New York with it. Landry Fields on the wing. Now, here is Bibby. He's covered by Livingston. Bibby kicks to Lin. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Novak. From deep. Wow, came this close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws.
foul, first team foul.
Yeah, there was definitely some contact there on the three-point attempt.
Steve Novak, taking 3 shots.
And he hits the first of 3. A different look for New York. Chandler comes in for Landry Fields. And Stoudemire subbed in for Bibby. Looney's checked in for the Warriors. And the second free throw, good. And he makes all 3. And so it's Livingston bringing it up now for Golden State. And that one's good, Barnes.
What you love about Sean Livingston is you can depend on him to run the offense and move the basketball pretty fast.
Now here's Lynn. Pass to Novak. Back to Lynn. McGee on the double team. Lynn finds Chandler. Novak outside. That falls. Nice feed that time from Chandler.
You know, we talk all the time about how important it is to have bigs who can stretch the floor. An example there.
Here is McGee. Back to Livingston. McGee is screen on Lynn. Livingston passes to McGee. And here's Looney. Some nice passing by Golden State here. McGee dishes to Williams. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. That one's on Anthony.
Team foul. Shooting for Golden State, David Williams. At the line for 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And that one falls for Williams. Mike Bibby's checked in for Steve Novak. And both free throws good for Williams. Now here's Lynn. Chandler with the screen on Williams. Lynn the pass to Chandler. And the shot goes in.
It is so tough trying to keep Tyson Chandler from scoring. Even when you hit him, that upper body strength allows him to go right through it.
J.R. Smith's checked in for New York. On the free throw, no good.
This is a high character guy. Chandler is a guy who will influence everyone around him in a positive manner.
Livingston kicks to Barnes. Over in the corner, Williams. Pass to Livingston. Down to 5 on the shot clock. It's stolen by Smith. Up top, Lynn. Chandler with the ball. And stolen by Barnes. To the middle. Throws it down as the official calls the foul. It may be a three-point play. That one's on Anthony.
Well, it's the size that Livingston presents at the point guard spot that's so unique. This guy is terrific finding the open man.
Shooting 1.
One shot.
And that one misses. Outside, Lynn. At the elbow, Chandler. Pass to Smith. 6 on the shot clock. The tray. It's rebounded by Livingston. Livingston's got 6 rebounds in the game. Now McGee, guarded by Stoudemire. McGee dishes to Barnes. Now here's Livingston, defended by Lynn. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
And credit the screen for giving him the space he needed to get to the rim.
For sure, GA allows him to come in with the sledgehammer.
Boy, that's a play you just practice time and time again, and that's the result of the work put in. And JR, with a bounce in his step, he can still definitely get up for spectacular finishes.
Now here's Livingston, defended by Lynn. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Chandler. 3rd personal foul. 5th team foul. At the line for the Warriors, Sean Livingston. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
Free throw good, Livingston. And the Warriors with some changes. Jones comes in for McGee. And it's West in for Kevon Looney. Livingston hits both of them. Lynn with it. And it goes out of bounds. That one off West. And the Warriors making a change here. McGee's checked in.
For the Warriors. Number 1, JaVale McGee.
Off the inbound. Lynn's shot is off. And so it's Williams who brings it up for the Warriors. Inside, McGee. Oh!
And guys, that's not as easy as he made it look. You've got to have some skills to pull that off.
Well, he's got plenty of those, that's for sure. Here's Lynn. And he's been doing tremendous work feeding his teammates.
It's been fun to see him activate this offense. He's 1 away from 10 assists.
Now here's Lynn. Down low. And Chandler throws it down.
This is what you love about Tyson Chandler. Releases out of the pick and roll with big-time purpose.
And it's the Warriors' ball. To the paint. And there's the call on Chandler. That will get him his 4th foul of the game, and due to the bonus, we'll head to the line for 2.
Fouling like that isn't how you get back in the game.
JaVale McGee. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
And he can't get the first one. Good on the second free throw. And here are the Knicks now. Here is Lynn. Smith outside. Chandler outside. Lynn the pass to Chandler. 5 on the clock. Williams with the steal. Now here's Livingston, guarded closely. McGee is screen on Chandler. Livingston passes to McGee, and it's McGee with the jam.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
Chandler, no good. And here is Barnes.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Now Livingston. Barnes, screen on Lynn. Here's Livingston. That's his 5th miss of the game. He has made 6 of his 11 shots. Lynn against Barnes. The wide open look here for Anthony. Offensive rebound. The basket counts and 1. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it a 3-point play.
This guy's a voracious rebounder on both ends. Tyson Chandler literally inhales missed shots.
Looney's checked in for West. So it's the Warriors now. 1:32 left in the 4th quarter. On the wing, Barnes. Covered by Anthony. 6 to shoot. McGee is screen on Lynn. He dents the rim with a 2-handed slam. Wow. Oh, and he quieted down the crowd with that shot. Big, big play.
And that was a punch in the gut to those fans.
Now here's Lynn. Smith wide open. He fires. New York, no good that time either. There's 57 seconds left in the game. Williams gets the bucket.
Finishing strong. This is how you want to close things out.
No question. They've gotten hot at exactly the right time. Clutch play on a team level.
Lynn with it. He's covered by Livingston. To the inside. Here's Chandler. JaVale McGee grabs the miss. And it's the Warriors' ball. Livingston looking for the opening. And Lynn comes to help. Barnes finds Looney. Some nice passing by Golden State here. Back to Williams. From beyond the arc. Stoudemire grabs the miss. 15 seconds left here in the 4th quarter. Now here's Lynn. He's covered by Livingston. Now here's Lynn. So we see the Warriors taking the game here. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, Greg, but they never got it.
They sure didn't. I mean, they just rolled to this win. They made it look really easy. What an efficient performance at both ends.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, and the rest of our terrific crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. And now, our player of the game, JaVale McGee.